Yo, it's a Toronto Morning Podcast. It's 12/1/23. Let's see what's in the news feed today.
Because we are getting our first pictures now of this delivery in Austin of the very first Cybertruck.
So Elon's Cybertruck is unveiled today. Honestly, I don't really like it. I think it looks kind of weird. It's not your typical looking car. Looks like the car that Homer Simpson designed.
The Cybertruck, he will tell you, is unlike anything else. It's the most boss truck in the world. It will have incredible performance, yada, yada, yada. All the things that he has said before.
Looks like one of those dead tech things that's not going to exist in 10 years. Like a DeLorean. Like, it is an interesting looking vehicle. And it does look solid. Like, it looks pretty fucking solid, man, I must say. But it also looks weird as fuck. Like, seeing one of these things at a red light, you're going to be like, what the fuck? It's definitely a head turner. Yeah, I worked construction for like 15 years. Can't imagine like these construction guys pulling up to the site of one of these. I don't think so.
I think it's our best product. I think it's the most unique thing on the road. And finally, the future will look like the future.
It's definitely the most unique thing on the road if I've ever seen one on the road. I haven't seen one yet. I don't think they've gone into production. People are waiting for them. I think people will be more interested in buying like an electric F-150. Guys on the construction site would want that for sure. Because it's like the same old thing that they're used to, but it's just like you don't pay for gas anymore. You know, driving a pickup truck, the worst thing about that is paying for the gas every day. Costs like $100-something to fill up your tank. I hear guys on sites complaining about that all the time. But yo, everybody wants a truck though. But a Cybertruck though? I don't know. We'll see. So yo, the next story is about how racist the royal family really was.
But now we can start the process of finding out if they ever got uttered, what the context was, and whether there was any racial intent at all. Like I say, I don't believe there was. The royals who are named in this book are King Charles and Catherine, Princess of Wales.
So what he's talking about is like apparently some unnamed royal family members were like asking how dark the kid's skin was going to be. I think the kid's name is Archie. So they wanted to know how dark his skin was going to be when he was born because Meghan Markle is like half black or something like that. So apparently that's racist. And they just named the two royal family members, which is King Charles and Princess Kate, which is like basically the two main members of the family. Yeah, Princess Kate is going to be like the Queen of England one day. But I don't know if that's racist though. Like, is it racist? Like, who cares? You always notice that like Prince Harry is like more like his mom, you know what I mean? Like he's mad at the media, he's mad at the family, he's mad at everything, you know? 'Cause he's like third in line, right? Maybe second in line, I don't know how it works. Yo, that show The Crown on Netflix, that show's fucking fire. In the last season, they just depicted Princess Diana's death. And I think they did it pretty tastefully, you know what I mean? It was entertaining. I think they took some liberties. But it's one of the biggest budget shows on Netflix, so it's gotta be good, you know what I mean? All right, next story, we're gonna talk about the economy. Wah.
One thing that is very noteworthy from this data today is that Canada is not in a recession.
Okay, so Canada's not in a recession. You know, everybody's acting like it's the end of the world or whatever, but like, yo, in my opinion and from my observation, everybody's got money, everybody's got a job, everybody's hiring. I don't think things are as bad as people say, but that's just my opinion.
In fact, we're not likely to see interest rate hikes anytime soon. More likely than not, the next move will be a cut.
Yeah, like everybody I know who sold their house in the last couple years, like made off like bandits. Like in construction, we're making more money than we ever made. Houses and property is selling like hotcakes. Even with interest rates the way they are, shit's still selling.
So again, Canada not in a recession despite this contraction in the third quarter.
Okay, next story is about a pig on the highway.
An unusual sight on a busy stretch of Kitchener Road this afternoon. Just after 3 o'clock, traffic came to a halt on Highway 8 after a pig escaped from a livestock truck.
Yo, this pig is like 6 feet long. Looks like all of its legs are broken. Thing weighs like 300 pounds, bro. Yeah, he ain't moving too quick. He almost escaped, though.
The pig was safely loaded back onto the truck, and the on-site did not cause any further traffic delays.
The pig was safely loaded back onto the truck on his way to the slaughterhouse.